Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, another springtime look, but this time I want to go for more of the blue tones, I think, and a slightly more colourful kind of pastel route potentially, or maybe not pastel, but certainly the blue tones is what I'm after for today, and very spring-like. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to start off with Kiko Insta Moisture Glow Foundation. For today I have mine in 1R. I don't want to go too heavy with this. I want to give myself quite a nice medium coverage. Then going in with the Kosas Concealer, what I've got left of it anyway, and just pop it in the areas where I need it. I'm actually having to scrape round the sides of this bottle. Luckily my skin is not doing too badly, so we're good. There's still a little bit left in there, so I won't get rid of it just yet. Concealer brush from Real Techniques, just to buff that out. And then I'm going to go ahead and set my entire face with the Madara Air Equal powder. I use my Real Techniques setting brush first for kind of under the eyes. And then move my Kabuki brush for the rest of the face. Okay, I'm going to add a little warmth to the face. So I'm actually going to go in with the Lolo Sculpt Glow Contour Kit, taking what I can of this. This is my next one in my everyday makeup bag that I'm using up, because I've used up my Alima Pure bronzer now, so I thought I'd switch to this one and try and get it used up, as there's really not much left in there. I'm just going to use a nice fluffy brush. I'm not going too heavy with this, but just to give myself a nice warmth to the skin. So we've got that. Then I'm going to go with a bit of blush. So I'm going to go with the 100% Pure's Healthy Blusher, because I want a bit of a pink tone for today. Again, I'm going to use that same fluffy brush and go quite light. Then, I haven't used this for a while I don't think, but the Illuminator by Lolo, the rose one. I'm just going to take it on a Real Techniques setting brush. I think like the pinky icy tone is going to match quite nicely with the blues. Actually what I might do is just go back over it with blush, just so it melts in a little bit more with what's going on. So just grabbing a tiny bit more of that blush, like I said, I just want to melt the blusher and the highlighter in together. Okay, I've zoomed you in, I've done my brows, and I've prepped and primed my eyes with my Lolo eye primer. So now onto the actual eyes. So I've got a couple of products here. So I've got my kind of loose, my Z palette with a few loose shades, which I can see that green one's very much broken, so I'm going to be careful there. But I'm thinking of like this shimmery blue, maybe a pop of silver. I've got this denim blue here, but I also want to incorporate a little bit of this shade. So this is the Athr Beauty's Joshua Tree palette, which isn't one of my favourites, and I've still held on to it despite that, just because I really like how it looks, even though I don't think it performs too well. But I kind of want this shade. This shade does feel very spring-like to me. So I'm going to do a combo of those shades and just see what I come up with. So I'm actually going to start off with that shade. That's called Wildflower. I'm going to take it on a Real Techniques Insta Pop brush. I'm going to pick that up, and I'm just going to start packing this onto the whole of the lid, to be honest. So this got like, it is a purpley blue, this one, to be fair, but I think it suits quite well the look I'm going for. I take out a small blending brush now. This is a blank canvas E10. I'm just going to start actually just blending out what I've done so far, ever so slightly. I'm actually now going to pick up a bit of Pixie Rock on that same brush and just blend out further and almost create kind of a pinky shade just above that purple. You can see with this eye, Well, the shade is a bit patchy. Like I said, like these, I don't know why I don't get rid of this palette, because the colour combo looks so good. And I was so hopeful for this palette, but it just doesn't always perform, which is a shame. I'm going to go over the top of that with those shades, but I kind of wanted a bit of that purple blue in here as well. Oh, do you know what? I feel like I'm changing my mind here with the kind of direction I'm going to go in. And maybe keep it more to the purples. Because there's a few in here which I think are from... I can't remember what the palette was now. I had a palette I think Emily gave to me. Full of like bright purples and greens and pinks. So a few of these are from there. So I quite like this shade. I quite like to maybe add, that's quite spring-like. Maybe instead of the blues. I'm not sure. Well, part of me doesn't want to take this. This is actually a blusher. It's from Nabla in Kendra. And actually almost add a bit more to the crease in terms of pinky shade. Now I'm thinking of going a different direction. Oh, was that wrong? Oh, I don't know. Right, we're going to just focus on this side because this side is performing. This side I'm having a real issue with. Unfortunately, it's those Athr Beauty shades, which is such a shame. All the other palettes I absolutely love. Absolutely love, but this one I'm just struggle with. Okay. I think we need a shimmer to kind of cover up some of this work anyway. So, I'm going to start off with the shade. I can't remember the palette off the top of my head. Emily, if you remember the palette, let me know. It was like a collab with a creator, and honestly I can't remember. This icy purple I'm going to take first. I'm going to pop all over the lid. And this is going to hide a multitude of sins. It's super pretty. That's better. Let's see if we can, what we can do with this eye. Oh yeah, that's definitely masked. What needed to be masked there. I still want to add a pop of silver to it though, I'm thinking. This is from the Colourpop palette. It was their blue palette they had, like when they had the 9 palettes. I took it out of, no. It was a wet palette by another collab. But this silver is one of my favourite silvers I've ever got. Yeah, the wet palette. Brock? No. I can't remember, but it was a cat, but this silver was gorgeous. So I'm going to take it actually on that same blank canvas brush. And just gently pop a bit in here. I'm purposely using this because it's quite fluffy, so it's not going to pick up too much. And I'm going to blend it onto the lid as well. Because I said I do want a bit of the icy feel to it. And then what we do is pick up some of that shimmery purple we used first. And go on top just to add a bit of a purple hue to that silver as well. Just going to do a little bit of tidy up in this inner corner here. I think I need to add a touch more concealer now under the eyes to help tidy up. Just going to take a silver shade a bit too low down, I think, for this look. I'll quickly just go ahead and set that again with the Madara powder. So I'm just going to load up my lashes. This is the Athr Holi lash. Okay. Eyes done. Now onto the lips. So I'm going for a bit of a pinky lip. So I'm going to take Lolo's True Pink lip liner. And then going in with Lolo's Flirtation lipstick. Let's go dab that on. And then I wasn't going to, but I think it needs it, just to pop a lip gloss. This is Lolo's Whisper. And there we have it, that is the look. So I think sticking with the purples actually worked, and using that shimmery purple kind of saved the look somewhat. Because yeah, that shadow Wildflower was not playing ball on the side with blending and stuff. So yeah, this is the finished springtime look. I really hope you enjoyed. This might be potentially my last springtime look, because as we're heading into June, I guess it's more summertime. Although it will still be spring when I'm definitely filming these, because obviously I'm pre-recording ready ahead of myself. So yeah, this is the finished look. I do like how it turned out eventually. There's a bit of a, let's play around with it a little bit to get it to work. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any future requests, please leave them down below. And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video.